What's up, y'all? We back at it with another chapter of Ichi the Witch, Hunt 55. I gotta say, man, this might be my favorite magic that I met throughout the whole series. Like, yo, I really like this magic that we're about to encounter. This, what's his name, like Octobomb or something like that? Yo, this dude just seemed like he's like I guess a magic version of Kenpachi, where he just want to fight strong people. All he wants to do is engage in battle with strong people. And if you do happen to be human, he'll be okay with it if you're super strong. Now, if you're weak, he's gonna just finish you off just and consider you to be like all the others. But if you're strong, he's gonna want to have fun with you. He just wants to find a strong opponent to fight with every day. Like, yo, he reminds me of a mixture of Kenpachi from Bleach slash Kaza from Demon Slayer, how they just want to fight strong people and fight for eternity. That's what he reminds me of. But what we get at the end of the chapter is even more surprising than the personality of this magic right here. Oh my gosh, this ending is insane. Again, I'm at work right now. Sorry I wasn't able to post a video yesterday of this chapter because I was returning back home from my, I guess, birth home. I had a family funeral to attend to. So hopefully you guys can respect the grind. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. But let's get to it. So you have it where the chapter starts off, and Ichi, he strikes at this magic, this Octobomb, so to say. That's what he said his name is. And he looks at Ichi, and I don't know why, I just thought this part was so hilarious. He looks at Ichi and he says, like, "You're a witch? You're a male witch. A male witch? You a witch? Nah, you a male witch." I just thought that part was so hilarious. And then we get this amazing color page. And I'm not gonna lie, the drip that Ichi got on in this color page looks so amazing. Des, hey, look, she looks as beautiful as ever. Kamugi as well. You also got the Oracle in the background, who looks a little scary and creepy. And then you got my boy Goku rocking the fit too. Hey, yo, everybody drip down. Let me know who got the best drip. But anyway, you got it where he's like, "You're a witch?" Nah, man, you can't be. You can't be a witch. You're a male. Hold on. There is rumors about a male witch. You know what? You're the one the world hater told me about. I don't know why. I just thought that was amazing. Then he instantly grabs Ichi and jumps in the air with him. He says, like, "Yo, I heard you got strong spells, right? You could take the place of Chrono. Yeah, you could take Chrono's spot." And you got it where he's got Ichi in the air. And he looks at Ichi and he says, "Yo, Ichi, listen well. I will now tell you my trial." And this dude doesn't even hide it. Remember, all the magics that we've seen up until this point, sometimes not sometimes, all of them have been kind of sketchy about telling their trial. But this guy says, "Yo, it's pretty simple. Kill me, snuff the life out of me." He says, "Snuff the life out of me, and you'll obtain my abilities." And he says, like, "Yo, my name is Octobomb. That's my name." Of course, the name he said in the previous chapter, which is Kiyashi or something like that. He says that's just his nickname that he goes by. And he says he's one of the 7 stars in service of the Lord World Hater, which means there's 6 other very powerful magic beasts out there that work under the World Hater, and he's just one of them. Now, I wonder where he ranks in this tier. Is he at the top or is he at the bottom? Very curious. Pause too. Someone's going to twist that up. But anyway, he says, like, "Yo, I hate humans because they're weak. And so if you want to acquire me, prove that you're strong." So if he met strong humans, that means he wouldn't hate them. He just hate them because they're weak. He says, "Kill me, Ichi. Kill me, Ichi the Witch." This panel was just so damn cold. And you got it where Ichi is looking at him and he's like, "Yo, I know this feeling. I felt it before. Death for death." This panel was just so cold, man. Like, yo, so he's giving off the same impression that the World Hater magic was giving off. Death for death. This just had me like, yo, this might be one of my favorite chapters. But then you got it where your boy Ichi uses his lightning ability to make the water boil that surrounding him. And you got it where it actually seems to cause major pain to this magic. The magic is screaming out, and you have it where he throws Ichi straight towards the ground. Ichi gets caught by Goku, and you see that Ichi is unconscious, which means he's still suffering from that weakness where if he uses Uzuru's power, it causes him to pass out. I want to say for 1 or 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. And you got it where he's just exhausted. The explosion came from him using that lightning ability, and he used, the other magic ability to multiply it, which turned out to be very, very powerful. But you got it where Dez is stepping up, and I'm like, yo, Dez, she about to go to work. She about to do the damn thing. And I'm getting excited. Anytime Dez step up, like she's the go-go, not the go-go, but the Gojo of this universe. So every time she step up, I get excited just to see what she's truly capable of. But you got it where this Majik gets up, and he was like, yo, again. He said, yo, that was King Euro's ability. That was so awesome. It's been ages since I got shocked to my core. And he's like looking at Ichi like, yo, you're asleep? Nah, man. You fell asleep on me. Tell me it ain't so. We got to keep fighting, man. Please, please. You got to well on me with all you got, man. Please, like a billion more times. He said it's going to take a billion more times the power that just attacked him for him to feel satisfied. Then he's looking, and you have it where your girl Dez tells Komugi, like, yo, gather everybody so that we can retreat. This guy's too powerful. Now, I wonder if he's too powerful for her as well, or is it more so like, yo, she can't fight him and try to protect the other type of situation. And then you got it with he's like, yo, I got all excited when I heard he got a hit on the World Hater, but that was so sad. I mean, that was sadly sad. And because of that, I don't really rock with you guys. You weaklings suck. He says, like, yo, like, what's the point of you lot? Like, yo, who says you're allowed to live if you can't keep me satisfied? That's a cold line. He says, hordes of you squishy humans infesting everything. You're so weak, yet somehow you're still alive, and that sucks. Trash like you doesn't deserve to exist. How dare one of you seduce my bestest buds ever, referring to Chrono. He says, screw male witches and screw Yoru too. Weaklings need to stop getting my hopes up. The next thing you know, you hear the word hey. Now, you look, everyone looking back like, yo, who spoke? You know what I'm saying? Then you hear this as well. Disrespectful wretch. You disrespectful wretch. He said, I was going to let you finish, but then you had to go off and run your mouth. What insolence. Every single one of you. And you got this chill going across your boy, going across this Time Majik. Now, with this being said, y'all guys are about to see something amazing. You have it where Ichi stands up and he says, Neil, you're in the presence of a king. Hey, yo, this was crazy. Now, if you're asking me, this is Yoru. Hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. He's in control of Ichi's body right now because Ichi is unconscious. And the fact that he showed up means that this is about to go down. I thought we was about to have a series where no one had like an inner demon, but it looks like now Ichi has that inner demon, and this is crazy. I can't wait to see the next chapter. You guys got to let me know what y'all think of this one down below, man. If you like the video, thumb it up, hit the bell. This has got to be my favorite chapter, hands down favorite chapter. But let me know your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Peace.